Alright guys, welcome back to Feed the Creeper. I'm really enjoying my time on here, and I built the thing. So this is the thingy, just disregard that for now, but I built a smelty, not a smelty, a cauldron-y place, as you can see from the sign here. So this is our cauldron-y place, and our cauldron-y place here has cauldrons from Thaumcraft in it. And what these cauldrons do is they allow you to create items from other items. It's kind of like the smeltery from Tinkers, when you can put the ingots together and make different ingots. This is kind of like that, except it's with cauldrons and stuff. So unfortunately I don't have a bucket on me now, so I'll be right back with a bucket to show you how these actually work. Alright guys, welcome back, and we are going to make some Nitor. And Nitor here, you can see in the Thumbonomicon, requires 3 fire, 3 light, and 3 potentia, and 1 glowstone dust in a crucible, and that will make us our Nitor. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go down to the water here, and actually I'm going to turn on my sounds again. Up, right as I'm getting killed by a spider. Great. Great, perfect timing. Alright, so let's fill up our water bucket and fly over to our newly built house that's lacking a foundation. Just ignore that. I really do want to know what you guys think of this building style. I really like it. It's been a while since I've been able to build with the greenstone again, which it's like my favorite. And then in here I used a lot of carpenter's blocks to create the ceiling. I used paper walls, which are these, on top of carpenter's blocks, and I dyed the carpenter's blocks the color. So you can see here we have one piece of Nitor under here, and that's sort of providing the lava that you would normally need underneath without burning down our house. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in our 3 coal. Like that. And then 2 glowstones. So you can see in there we got our Nitor. And now when you stand on a cauldron that's working, it'll kill you. And we've got our goggles. I don't know why we weren't able to see the magical aspects in it. Normally you're able to see that. But I think we just used a lossless way to create Nitor, so we didn't create anything extra, which is good. So we pretty much didn't have any magic left over after that, which we want. And then what we can do is we can just take our Nitor here and put it underneath, and that will act as our fuel for the rest of these furnace or cauldrons. Right now we don't really need them for that yet, since we're not doing mass cauldron crafting, which I do plan on automating in the future. But I think today what we're going to do primarily is work on getting this infusion crafting set up. Now the infusion crafting, if we look here in the Thumbonomicon here, required one of these, which is called a runic matrix, and then it's a multi-block structure, and you just create it like this, and then boop it with the wand, and it becomes a thing. Now it's pretty cool. So what we need for this is actually we need the magic, so the essentia stuff, and we need that in jars. And what it'll do is it'll draw from those jars instead of drawing from our wand. Right here, like when we craft things magically, it'll draw from the jars instead. And what that'll do is it'll pretty much take the magic from there and put it into the item we want to make, thus making the item. So it's really cool. Really neat stuff. It's a bit expensive and hard to get into though. So I think today we're going to start up some basics to get some better wands, because I want the silverwood wand, which is a bit better and will allow us to do some cool stuff in the future than our current pretty basic wand right here. I also want to get into upgrading some foci. Now foci are little attachments for the wand. It'll allow me to, this one I have on here right now allows me to use the shock ability, so I can shock mobs and stuff when it's full of air. Right now we're not full of air though, so that's why I can't do that. So I'm going to gather some stuff to make some stuff. That's right, you heard me. I'm going to gather some, it's up here. We want to make the focal manipulation table thing. So this will require 2 arcane stone, an arcane stone slab, some iron, gold, and the primal charm here, which is why we needed to get the cauldron building set up, because we needed to make a bunch of these balance shards. So I'll be right back. I'll make the balance shards with you guys, and we'll make our focal manipulation table. Alright guys, we are back, and we can make it. So there we go. We've got our primal charm, and now we need to make our focal manipulator. Okay, so we need 2, and we need 2, and we can take those and do that and that, and put our little charm in the center. I did find a few Thaumcraft mobs. They're like the little specters, and I killed them and I got this thing. Don't quite know what it does yet, but I think it's something I have to craft later, so good that I got that first. We want to then look back at our recipe because I've forgotten what we need to make. Arcane stone, table, and stone slab. So the neat thing with the new chisel mod, actually, chisel 2, I'm going to break that stupid vent. I'm going to break it. We need to make some arcane stone. So let's just go grab some stone. I think we have some cooked up. Let's check. We do. Okay, that's good. So let's make some arcane stone, which means we need a table. Boop. And we will, you know, we've got a lot of earth, why not? Let's just make a few of these guys. Just take the shard, and it's the same way you'd craft clay. Just do that, and there we go. And you can't do any of the fancy shift-clicky things in this table, so that's unfortunate. But no matter. We've got that. I forgot where we needed the shards. Oh right, there are no shards, so it's just stone block, slab, and table. So we can do the stone block, and like I was saying with the chisel, what we can do is we can take our chisel and you can actually change these between the different types. So since we need this kind for the slab, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to craft 3 of those with our chisel and then make them into slab. So there we go, we've got an arcane stone slab. And we can get this guy right up here, like so, and then all we need is our table. So all we have to do for that is this, and I believe, no. I've forgotten how to make a table, I'm sorry. I apologize in advance for not making a table. There we go. Oh, it's slabs, of course. Dino, it was slabs. We need slabs, Dino. Alright, so we've got the slabs and the tables, and we're just gonna make our table insufficient. Do I have to recharge this thing again? No. Why? I don't want to. I had to fly halfway across the world and back like twice. Yeah, but seriously, there are no fire nodes anywhere around here, and it's annoying. So I'll be right back after I fill up my wand once again, so we can get this wand focus manipulator. Alright guys, we're back. We've got both those Thaumium caps and the Stylus Mundus. X helped us out by donating a lot of the shards, which is cool, because he's not doing Thaumcraft this season, so he just gave us the shards. We need to go get our wand from our table, and then group the thing with it. And that's how we'll get the charged wand caps, and we can make the wand with their wand. Because we're making a better wand, that's what we're doing. It's gonna be cool. Are you? Oh, stupid door. I still don't know how to get foci off my wand. Like if I don't have another one in my inventory, like right now I don't have the fire one, and pressing F doesn't do anything. So, yeah. Other than that, we're doing pretty well. There we. Oh crap! No! We don't have that. We don't have either of those. Let's just take these and cancel that. Okay. That was stupid of me. Did it break it? Oh no, it just flew it. Okay, good. Phew. Those are kind of expensive, so I was worried there. That was silly of me. I thought it only required fire and order. Maybe that was just the crafting recipe. That might have been the case. Okay, well let's take these guys. And if we go back to Thaumaturgy here, Yeah, that's why I thought it only took the those. So we need Potentia and Aurum, and we can get Aurum from. Let's look here. Ethereal Essence, which we have a small amount of, I think. Let's go check. Because that stuff's going to be hard to get, I think. I know we had some. Yeah, we have one. We have one, and we need more. This might be an issue. Well, how do we get the Aurum stuff? That's a... We need this, and the only thing that has this is the Ethereal Essence. Which requires killing wisps, which I don't want to have to do. I know something else must have had it. Why is it only showing that in our... Is that it? Like, what? Alright, I'm gonna do some wikiing and figure out what else has that in it. Alright guys, and we are back. And there we go, Focal Manipulator. And I believe that all we have to do is take our wand and take that, and we have to get our focus off our wand. Which I think we need another focus to do, so we may need to craft one. Let's see what's the easiest one to get right now, because eventually we're going to have to get all of them. That one's going to be useful, requires 4 balance shards, and we don't have the resources for that right now, because we're out of the order shards, and I haven't been able to find something that requires... there should be a recipe for fire shards, but it seems like nether quartz and fire, we have that. Yeah, we have lots of nether quartz thanks to X, Centric. I asked him for 4, and he just gave me all the things. So we got that. We need a fire charge, which, if I remember correctly, is blaze powder, coal, and gunpowder. I swear we have some. No, seriously. We have to have some gunpowder somewhere. Gunpowder, powder, powder, powder. Where you at, bro? There you are. Told you we had some. So we are going to make a fire. That's going to require what? 15? Do we have 15? We have 7. Oh, well, that's not even a thing yet. Maybe, hopefully it doesn't require 15, otherwise I will be sad. Because for some reason fire nodes are very, very, very rare, and I've only been able to find a few, and I can't figure out how to get my map to put the waypoints where I want them to be. So, yeah. Boop, 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 and boop. There we go. Need to switch these. 10 and 20? 20? I'll be back. Right guys, after a long and perilous journey I died. But we've got our fire foci. So now, what we can do is we can get our wand back into our inventory, hold down the F key, and then switch between our foci. So the first one I want to work with is the shock one, because that's more accessible to us. So let's see, increases damage and strength. The upgrade reduces the power. We want more. More power. Start upgrade. Okay, that's kind of cool. I assume it's taking it from my wand? Is it... Maybe it's requiring it from a node, I'm not sure. Do I... I think it is requiring it from a node. This might be an issue. Huh. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to capture a node, I guess. Which means we need to infuse craft, so that was kind of a thing that, let's just plop this guy for now right here. So we'll work on that. That was really cool, but it didn't do anything. So we are going to pop some stuff back into our chests here. There we go. So we need to get our silverwood up and running. In order to get our silverwood up and running, we need... So we need to start melting down items into jars. The best way to get fire and magic from when I've played with Thaumcraft before is by using blaze rods. I don't really know of a way of getting water. Earth, we can just melt down stone. Air, sugarcane. Order, we can melt down metal, I guess. That would be the easiest way of going about it. And yeah, I'm gonna get some stuff set up for that, because there are some things we need for that under the alchemy section. We need essentially distillation stuff, so we need that, cauldron, or crucibles rather, furnaces and all that kind of stuff. And guess what this takes? Fire! And guess what we don't have now? No, we do have fire. Good, cool. Plus 2. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need a good amount of these arcane alembics and the alchemical ferni. So I'm going to go on a crafting binge right now and get a few of those things done. We're going to set them up in our crucible house because it's pretty close to the altar, but there's half the house I sort of don't know what to do with yet, and this seems like a good idea. So you can see here how this is generating flux. We don't want that. This is bad. And it's messing with our carpenter's blocks, which makes me sad. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Let's just replace our wallpaper real quick. Are we out of cactus? I feel like we don't have any more cactus. No. Oh well. We'll have to save that for a later day then, I guess, because I'm not working on that today. No. I am going to get some stuff done in here, and I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys. So, I've got one of these. I have a suspicion that we're going to need two. But what we can do here is we can start melting down some stuff. So let's look at what we need to make our wands. So we need a silverwood wand, and we need air, water, fire, order, and we need everything. So the main things we're going to go for right now are magic and fire. So the best way to do that, I've found, is with blaze rods. So let's fly over to get some blaze rods real quick. So we'll just fly over this direction. It's really quick, I promise. Here we go. Here we go. Almost there. I feel like the hang glider needs a sound, like a whoosh, because it's kind of weird going through the area and just not hearing anything. And there we go, we got some blaze rods. Cool. And we'll fly back. Flying back. So, see, this is where a whoosh sound would work, like maybe like a faint wind whistle or something. But yeah, we've got sounds on, so I don't know why it's not. There should be a wind whistle. I want there to be a mod alter wind whistle, please. Okay, so lettuce. We're gonna make some lettuce, guys. Nah. So okay, we're here. we are here. We're here. So we're going to put the blaze rods in the thing and see how everything works out. I've got 2 jars to it, and that is going to make the stuff and fire and magic. Oh, look at that. Is it actually doing? So is it 3? Oh my gosh, it's actually working and we don't need 2. That's wonderful. Oh, this should make a sound too. Oh, where's the sound? 9. Wow, this is easier than I thought it would be. Cool. So, that's a good thing. It looks like it's just being sucked out automatically, which is awesome. Yeah, you can see there. It's just being sucked. So that's cool. We're going to have a full jar of this in no time. In that case, I think I'm going to set up another one of these around, like, here, and another one here. Maybe one up here. It's probably going to be unlikely, though. So, yeah. I'm going to get some stuff set up, and we are going to make this happen, because this is a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought it was going to be really complicated. Alright, guys. We've done it. I had to create a crafting scepter and go around and recharge it, so we can make a wand that I'll have to go around and recharge. But with this wand, we'll be able to capture nodes and bring them here, and I'll have to stop going around the world. I know it's fun, right? Anyway, that's it for this episode. It took way too long to get this stupid thing. I will see you guys in the next one. Hope you enjoyed.